Hi, welcome to Ranging Country. I'm Lawrence.
And I'm Peter.
And we're here with another video today. We've got a lovely little Bullpup in the studio. A little Snowpeak P35. Used to be called the Artemis P35. Don't know the story behind that. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so features then. We'll start butt to muzzle as we always do. What have we got up there?
We've got a rubber butt on it, so non-adjustable. It's all moulded. It all sort of follows the contours of the synthetic stock. Interestingly, we've got a power adjuster on the back, which can be accessed without taking the stock out.
Yeah, I think we've seen it before on the
P15.
Yeah. A lot of these Chinese rifles don't anti-tamper.
Bit of a shame that, but yeah. So moving forward a little bit. So we've got a hole in the bottom of the stock here, all the way through, and that is your stock retaining bolt. So a bit of sharp edge on that. Moving forward, you've got your moulded pistol grip in with the synthetic stock, and in the top here you've got your magazine aperture. Now, with this being a bullpup, the magazine aperture is almost completely to the rear. Now, one thing that some people do mention with a bullpup, where the magazine is right at the back, your cheek is resting on the business end of the rifle, if you like, the moving parts, the working parts. Your valve, your firing valve, your hammer, your magazine indexing. It didn't really cause a problem to me. I couldn't really hear any distraction.
On some rifles you can hear like a loud pinging noise.
A ping, yeah.
But this one's
clunk, or
yes. Maybe we just didn't notice it because we're used to it. But
yeah. So that's one thing that some people do report. Didn't notice it with this one. So.
What is that mag?
So this is a 11 round mag in 177.
Yeah.
In 22 they are.
I don't know the shot count of the 22s.
Okay. Yeah. So we've just got the 177 here. Now, with this moulded stock and the action at the back, the cheek piece itself is moulded into the action. So it's all in one, really, isn't it? It's just there. It just fits.
But it is plastic, though, isn't it?
It is plastic.
Which means that it's not going to be cold on your face.
It is, yeah.
I know when we did those pressy hole rifles, that was bullpup, but that was just straight onto metal. That would be cold now we're getting into winter.
Yeah, especially if you're out hunting. You're in pest control. You can be outside.
We've also got a Picatinny rail up top here, very sort of tactical rifle, so it's very sort of tactical rail. Obviously you can see how the scope sits on here. This is a fairly long scope, so sort of if you're looking for recommendations, I'd maybe go for something a bit shorter, maybe like a Air Max Compact or something like that.
I'd agree with that.
We've got a shrouded barrel up front here, vent holes around the back here, so that will reduce the muzzle report out this way, but obviously you might hear it a bit more out the side.
Now, one thing that struck me with this rifle when we've been shooting it is how quiet it actually is. Superbly quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just the sound attenuation effect of the shroud, it pretty superb. As good as any silencer, I would say.
Yeah. Now, you can't get an additional silencer on the end of this. Maybe there's some aftermarket. Maybe there's someone in his shed 3D printing an adapter.
Don't think you'd need it, to be honest.
No. As far as I can work out, there's no option to have that. On the end here, we've also got the manometer. Pretty simple, pretty easy to see. Even you can see it. If it's in the green, then it's all good. This rifle fills to 250 bar. Well, it
can fill to 250.
Yeah, it's 25 megapascals on the side.
Yeah. One thing I like about this is it's got a captive dust cap, hasn't it, on you want to show that? So
that doesn't come off. You pull that, doesn't come off.
yeah. So you're not going to leave it on the filling bench, are you?
No. Also, when you're filling, you need 3 hands to be able to. So you've got the bottle sat here, so that needs to be freestanding. Go into the hose. You then need to hold that open and then pull your hose out while also making sure that the rifle's staying stood up.
I managed it quite easy.
You've got to make sure you've got a place for it so that the rifle can be rested up.
Yeah. Well, you would in every instance anyway, wouldn't you? You wouldn't want your pride and joy falling over, would you?
No, exactly.
While you're filling. So side lever on the. Well, it's on the wrong side, isn't it? Basically.
No, it's on the right. It's on the right side. That's why it says right. It's on the correct side.
But it's quite a smooth action on this one. Quite positive, very smooth.
I thought it was quite nice.
It is nice.
It's in the right place for it.
It is.
I thought maybe that vertical section of biathlon lever could be a bit longer. I can only sort of really get one finger onto it. It'd be nice if I could bit longer to get more onto it, but it's perfectly easy enough.
Yeah, I can see that, but then it might be out of proportion with the rest of the rifle. That's,
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Or it might be hitting the stock, I guess, or something like
that.
Yeah. I've got on my notes here slightly adjustable trigger.
Yeah, no, I did try and adjust the trigger weight, and it wasn't very successful. So I removed the stock, took these 2 bolts out, and you can adjust the length of pull. There's a threaded rod here that you can adjust, and there's some other adjustments, but I didn't succeed in adjusting the trigger weight. I would have liked it just a little bit lighter. Yeah.
I mean, it's not a high-end price point, so I thought it was quite nice for a trigger at this
Did you?
price range. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't think it was like 200 quid more than like a Crown, which is, as of time of filming is what it is. But shall we have a go at handling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back with you shortly. So, what did you think? Obviously, you're in the hot seat. You're in the shooting seat today. What did you think when you were zeroing it?
Too short. You know, we have this thing. We have what we call shotgun syndrome, and
range and country patented phrase.
Yeah, and too short for me. Your barrel's quite long. Your barrel's from there to probably about there, isn't it? So what's that? Probably 18, 20 inches, something like that. And I tried to put the rest point as far forward as I could, but it was still quite floaty for me.
Obviously, we are not biased, but the fact of us sat here on a range makes it biased towards away from hunting rifles, doesn't it? This is synthetic stock, short rifle. You would want to take out round a farmyard, ratting, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So this is not the right scenario to be testing this rifle, really, and it kind of shows, unfortunately. So we'll get more into that in the conclusion.
If it's hard to shoot when you're rested front and back in a studio or on a range, then it's going to be a lot harder free holding it if you're out vermin shooting.
Yeah. So for reference, it's 27.5 inches long, 70 centimeters. It's pretty lightweight as well. With this sort of ½ kilo scope, it's about 2.9 kilos, £6 and 6 in old money. So it's a pretty light rifle. Very similar. We've not long reviewed the Rexnex Myth Light. Actually, it's sort of similar weight to that. Yeah, I thought similar. It's very very floaty, but I find that's quite deep. This bit of stock here, so you've got somewhere to rest your hand. You don't need like an extra bag rider or anything like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, proof will be in the pudding of eating or whatever it's called. Shall we have a go at shooting it?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Back with you shortly. Okay, here we are ready to shoot the Snowpeak P35. We're all set up and we're all ready to go. We've got JSB Exact Heavy 10.34 grain pellets today. Obviously, as always, we're 25 meters indoor. We've got the rifle paired up to a Wolf Lightning 30E, sort of one of the newest Wolf ranges. See how it goes. As always, I say as always, we've only done a few videos here in this new studio. We've got a chrono set up. So as we take the shot, we should both be able to see the power that the rifle is doing. So if it has any hiccups or anything like that, we can see if it's caused by power or if it's caused by Peter. One of the two. I've got a monitor in front of me here as well, so I can also see how he's shooting. I don't want to say how well he's shooting, but how he's shooting.
Not very well.
Have you tried aiming for the middle?
Well, I'm going to try that next.
We've just got an error on that chrono. We've been having a bit of a mess around with the chrono this morning. Just hoping that it works. Nice circle.
It's not liking this target, is it?
No. Chrono's, well, it's happy enough on the chrono when the chrono's reading correctly. Very interesting.
All over the place.
Do you want me to have a go? I'll teach you how to shoot it.
Yeah. Yeah, please do.
Right before we started, you had a go with it, didn't you? And it was absolutely bang on. Same old groups. Couldn't go wrong. Couldn't miss, as our young Sam would say.
I'm just going to top it up with air, just in case that could be the issue.
Okay. Cut to us in 30 seconds when we've filled it back up.
So here we are. We've swapped top seats. We've topped the rifle up, and let's see if it was me or if it was the air in the rifle. Now, in testing earlier, I did have 4 pellets through the same hole with this rifle, so...
Allegedly. I didn't see him. Maybe he just missed the second... It was a joke there. Oh.
Ah.
Right, so we're going for
give us
that.
a bit of notice next time you try and crack a joke.
We're going for that right-hand target.
Okay.
All through the same hole. Here we go. Here we go.
So the chrono's frozen. Carry on. It's because I topped it up with air, you see.
Was it low? Was the pressure low?
Not excessively, no. Well, I've had a lot of shots this morning, though.
What was it down to when you filled it?
I couldn't see it properly. It was halfway through the green.
That went top right again with that other pellet.
Saw that one. So that top right wasn't just a a flyer, was it? Now my monitor's just gone on the blink, so I can't see where these last 3 shots have gone. So from Lawrence's reaction, I think it's quite poor. We're having quite a few technical issues this
I
morning.
was just thinking that.
First time ever the signal between the camera and the monitor has gone adrift. And now the chrono won't register the shots, and it won't talk to my phone either. Gremlins.
Yeah. Gremlins. Gremlins could shoot that better. It was brilliant, and then it wasn't.
Yeah. Well, mine was not brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, let's go to...
All we can do is go into conclusion, grab that
Yeah.
target back, and yeah, this is the gun that we've got in front of us. Okay, so we've shot it, we've both shot it, we've given it a chance.
we have.
Now, normally we get out sort of 5p piece or a 20p piece and show you all the size of the grouping. Unfortunately, this time, hopefully the top camera will pick up. It is £2.71.
Yeah.
Is the size of the
There's
grouping.
£2 coins, there's a 50p, there's a 20p, and there's a penny. And that's about as low as we could get the group, I'm afraid.
So that was your group, wasn't it? Where it was sort of round the
All over the
big
place,
circle.
yeah.
Um,
Should we see how much? See if we can get your group down a bit.
oh, this one might only be £2.30 or something.
Is that covered?
Yep. There you go. Oh yeah, nearly £2.21. There you go.
£2.21. So 50p on that.
There you go. Bargain. No, all jokes aside. So obviously, rifle that we got straight out of the box. We cleaned the barrel. Barrel was absolutely filthy, as the sort of Chinese and Turkish rifles tend to be. Absolutely filthy. Tried quite a few different pellets. Power was atrocious with all of them, apart from the GSP Exact heavies. Now, this is basically the story of what we've been getting over the past morning and a night. Sometimes you'll get them through the same hole, absolutely no problems.
I got 4 pellets through the same hole with this earlier on.
As we were about to record,
Yeah.
clicked all the buttons for the cameras, sat down, shotgun.
Yeah.
I don't know what this particular rifle is doing, frankly, but I mean, clearly it's very capable. I'm just trying to obviously we want to give our full honest opinion. This particular rifle here in front of us is something not happy. As I say, we tried different pellets, we tried different shooters.
I should think we've shot over 300 pellets through this rifle.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, in the studio here, trying to get it set up and sorted in. Sometimes
it'll be bang on, sometimes it's fine.
And then you think you get it, and it suddenly goes off.
Yeah.
But some you win, some you don't.
Yeah. Now, suspiciously, this rifle, and to be fair, a lot of other Chinese rifles, come with a full set of seals. You don't seem strange.
Yeah. Doesn't instill confidence.
You don't buy a new car and it comes with 5 litres of oil and a new filter, does it?
No.
Just thought it was a bit strange. The rifle is regulated. Obviously, that gives it quite a big shot count, 180 shots. It's quite a big shot count for such a light rifle. It's quite short. It's all quite compact. In theory, it should be a good rifle. It feels good and synthetic, doesn't feel plastic.
I think a lot. I mean, the Artemis P15, I think, has been very popular, hasn't it? But a lot of people, they do tend to fettle them.
Yeah.
And I think when they fettle them, they get them shooting really, really well. I think this is probably what this needs. But price point of this one, Lawrence?
mid-5s.
Okay.
Originally, I've come down here thinking, oh yeah, 400, 450 maybe, something like that. Yeah, fair enough.
And the problem is, I think, around that price, you've got an awful lot of choice, haven't you?
Mm. A lot of the Krallen Reximex, a lot of the Turkish stuff is...
Gammo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Gammo's the better built of the 3, the 4.
Yeah.
I'd say the Reximex and the
A little bit
Krallen's
less
more
sexy,
popular,
I think,
but-
the Gammos.
Yeah.
Probably. Which is probably their shortfall. Reliability, though, is...
Best on the Gammo.
it is, definitely, yeah.
But yeah, it's hard for me to recommend it. Certainly at that sort of price point, there's a lot of options out there. But if you want a lightweight short rifle, then
The biggest thing that impressed me was the quietness of it. How quiet the rifle was. That really was
and I did think
quite
the
astounding.
trigger was very, very crisp as well.
Okay.
First stage, take up, second stage, bang, done.
Yeah.
I thought that was very, very, very crisp. But yeah, this particular rifle that we've got here in front of us, not happy.
No. Yeah.
But anyway, that's our opinion. We test the rifle that's in front of us. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you.